But let's see what it shakes. Let's see what it shakes. I don't know, but we're about to turn it up on the Lockout, Rikers Island, and a whole lot of other stuff going on. Let me make sure that these channels is on where they need to be. Correcto. Get it? Because right now, this thing is playing foul. I don't know, bro. That just always ends up that way. Give me a second. Because this is going left. I don't even know, like, why isn't it playing yet? Like here, this dumb thing here. But, oh, there we go. It's on. So I was making sure that we was listed on Rumble because I have to be dealing with both. So anyway, we talking about Rikers Island, a whole lot of other things going on. Bing. And all that, right? But check this out. Dudes is trying to be funny, you heard? Bop. You can't get funny with Warpath, you heard? Facts. You definitely can't. Oh, snap. Let me make sure that the audio is popping and stuff like that. Definitely can't. Okay. It's working. At least I still got it a little bit. Ping. Facts. If this is not the show for you, do me a favor and break the fiddle. Get out. Ping. But if it's for you, stay tuned. We on a few platforms. On the Lockout, Rumble, Twitter, Twitch, bling, and all that. But check this out. I found this thing here besides Rikers Island. I'm going to talk about Rikers Island a little bit and all that. Probably get into the story of when I beat up a few gang members. You get it? Bloods, Crips. You get it? Things like that. Kings. Things like that. You heard? Facts. But check this out. This dude is crazy. This was kind of like an embarrassing moment for Duke, I think, but I don't know.
What's up, bro? What's up? I got confused. I know the girl.
Oh, apparently he was looking at a lady and he put out his pee-pee, I think. his patrono.
When you're done going pee, come talk to me.
Yeah, bring your ass out. Now you knew what the fuck you was doing. That's nasty. He's looking at me through the stall while I'm trying to.
Oh, bro, but here's the thing. These dudes, look, he's fronting like he's a gang member. He has a bandana. He's in Chicago, right? And you can't let these dudes stunt. Like if you Crip, what you doing looking at a lady like a psychopath? It doesn't matter, bro. You're not supposed to be doing that, bro. Facts. You're not supposed to be a psycho. Why you let these dudes join your gangs? Any gang. And the dude's a psycho, bro. We don't allow psychos to get involved. That's just period. If you molesting a woman, I don't care who it is, bro. You not ganging, bro. We beating flames out of you. Facts. I don't get it, bro. Do you?
He came out of there. I saw him. And then he's licking his lips like I literally looked through the fucking door. He's licking.
Oh, wait, because I could be wrong, and I like to correct myself. I'm not sure if that's a bandana on his neck. So if it's not, then my bad. But I'm pretty sure he's still a gang member, bro. Facts. There's not a lot of black brothers or Hispanic brothers looking like him or dressed like him, and you tell him, you gangbang? No, I don't. Facts. I promise you.
his fucking lips
Will you
at
wait
me.
over here for a second so I can get your ID in a sec? Let's go over here. You got any weapons on you? No? Are you in your hands up? Let's go.
It's not funny.
Hey, I'll grab
It's not
I'll grab
funny.
your
See,
phone in a
when I
second.
slap him.
No, stop.
See,
Please
when I
stop.
slap him, I'm going to be wrong,
Stop.
right?
Hey,
Y'all crazy. That's nasty.
Just
He
relax.
violated my
I understand.
privacy.
I'll be with you in a moment. Just please hang out for a second. Let's go.
Shut the fuck
All right,
up.
we're
I'm
class.
really
Drop your
like
stuff.
that. I'm not from here.
Drop your stuff.
I'm really like
We have surveillance footage of this exact incident
Oh,
that shows
she
the
said-
truth behind what really happened.
She said, I'm really like that. Facts.
Okay, we'll come back for your stuff, all right?
Did I go home?
No, not yet.
that nigga said, yo, can I go home? No, you can't, bro. You bugging? You gonna go home, all right? Your new home is the prison. Facts. That's good. I'm glad he's going to jail, bro. I hope they put him away for life. And I could talk like that. I've been in prison mostly my whole life, bro. And believe me, when you go to the prison, everybody's saying the same thing I'm saying. And they'll beat fire out of him. In New York City, I don't know if we think different from every other county or whatever, but he's getting beat up at Rikers Island. Facts. I don't know what they do in the mother jails. These dudes is loose.
We're going over here to talk for a sec. You got ID on you or anything, boss? Okay. Are you living on the streets right now? Yeah. Okay. Have I talked to you before? Huh? I swear I have.
He probably has. He probably has. He's probably a rapo, bro.
You think you're going to jail?
Yeah, jail it is.
Okay, let me read your rights real quick while you're in handcuffs, okay?
That's right. Could you stop looking that way towards the lady, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Take a breath, bro. This dude is a zombie. Zombie.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you today? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you told me you were confused about which bathroom is which.
He was confused. You was confused on which bathroom is which. What a bitch.
Yes.
Well, then why, when she came out, you were licking her lips and making statements about it?
No, I'm not.
Because he wanted a poker-roka her. Tell me he didn't want a poker-roka. He wanted a pokey like a and the dude next to him, the officer, is like, you know what, dude? I kind of sort of would have been doing the same old thing. What a bastard, bro. These dudes are wrong, bro. All these dudes need to be homoed. Nah, chill, relax. Chill. Jesus. Julio Santos, what's up, bro? You're in the building.
I just came out when I went back to see if it was girls or boys. I was like, nah, I saw that. I did accusation.
So you looked through the stall door to see a girl was in there?
Yeah, see the girls there.
Okay, and that's all?
That's it, sir.
And then you went into the men's bathroom, and that's when you were taking a leak?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I just walked in, saw back, I didn't see nothing.
You just walked into the female bathroom?
Yes.
That's it? There was no, intent? I mean,
No.
I'm pretty sure you can see there's a female sign on the outside there.
Yo, is he a Crip? Is he crippin'? I don't know. He has like a blue, like it looked like a bandana. But if he's not Crip, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure he's in one of them gangs, right? Because he just looks like a refugee, like a dude that would need the gang, like, but nobody's with him. You get it? But as soon as he goes to the jail, he's gangbangaruka. You heard? Facts. If you're not that during the whole course of your day and life, when you get locked up, homie, you're not that. Facts. I promise you. Word. I'll tear him up as soon as I see him in the bullpen, bro. I promise you.
Women's bathroom, right?
Yeah, I was paying attention.
Hey, Marcellus.
Yeah.
You remember me from, Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah, remember what we talked about?
Nah, he said forever.
Nah, he don't remember you, bro.
Right here.
You don't remember me handing you a trespass form?
I said forever.
And trespassing you from this property? You what?
He said forever. I didn't know you was talking about.
I told you couldn't come back here ever again, correct? And why are you in the building?
Because I didn't care what you were talking about. He said forever.
Huh.
I think it's a year or two.
You thought it was a year or two?
It's going to be a year and forever.
Not for nothing, bro. Son is on some type of medication or drugs. Facts. He's definitely on some type of drug. And he needs to relax with that, bro. Because them drugs are like stupid drugs, bro. Them drugs that put you like that, homie, are like the stupidest drugs that anyone has ever invented, bro. Facts. I don't want no fucking drug that's going to have me like, get the fuck out of here. You kidding me, dude? You're bugging, bro.
You just said you...
I like to feel nice, mellowed out, chilling, pop. You get it? Like if I'm going to do anything, facts. Which has been years because nowadays these dudes have fucking whack-ass drugs. You get drugs from one of these dudes, I wind up having to fucking look for him and beating fire out of him. Not for the money, because I don't care about the money. It's just about the principle. Like, boy, I'm going to beat the socks off of you. Facts. Because you could do something. You could buy a drug from somebody, not know what you buying, and you end up in the hospital. Don't believe me? I'll tell you, homie, I ended up in the hospital plenty of times. But the last times that I was fucking around, I ended up in the hospital. Now, this time that I ended up in the hospital was for no fucking apparent reason. Facts. I'm like, yo, I wound up in the hospital now that I'm fucking clean and sober for so many years. It's crazy. As a matter of fact, I want to get that picture, bro. I got to look for that shit and show it to you guys. I keep forgetting. It's bugged out, bro. I got this shit all split in the top of my head on the side. This was recently my last time in the hospital, bro. Even my wifey was like, now that you fucking doing the right thing in life and all that, I said, probably this YouTube shit and this content creation shit just went and got into my head and did something. Facts. Because all this electric shit, like all this, like you turning on your computer and all that in your crib, all this shit might not be good for your brain cells. Facts. Like, you think that it's nothing, right? But this is a lot of internet shit in my head. Facts. I promise you. And then if you're in here for hours on the day and you have 2 computers with 2 motherboards, 2 fucking graphics cards, two processors, or everything hitting your brain, bro, all day, and I have a 1,000 something bit rate on my internet service, and the internet is in this room too. Come on, homie, that's all in my brain. And when you sit here, I don't leave this spot. Like, once I sit here, it's a wrap, right? So you already know today, I'm not a outside nigga today. Facts. You get it? Like, I went this morning and I took care of what I had to take care of. So today's like a dead day for me, right? Boom. And it's over. Pop, just like that. But when you stay inside a room where the internet is on all day in your room, homie, it could be bad for you, bro. It could get real ugly. Facts. I'm just saying. But maybe that's just me, you heard? Blessings to my guy. Yo, bless, my dude. Bless to you, bro. God bless you. You heard? God bless you. God bless you. So we just popping out on the lockout and tuning into a lot of shit. There's a lot of funny shit, too, right now here. Facts. I got a lot of things that I want to watch. But if you want to watch it with me, you watch it with me. If you don't, do me a favor and break the fuck out now. I'm just kidding. I love you, bro. Y'all niggas is sentimental little bitches. Facts. Be like, yo, this nigga be talking to niggas greasy. Bro, I've been like that, bro. Facts. I've been like that, bro. Whoever knows me knows that, bro. Facts. In real time. In real life. Ask niggas in real life the way I am with them. They'll be like, yo, nigga, I don't want to even hang out with that nigga. Facts, because they pussy. I live in New York City, Brooklyn, in real life, boy. Not pretend. In real life. Facts. Blessings, my guy. Yo, you already know. Blessito, manito.
I told you it was forever.
Yeah, you're not
Even
here.
if it's for a year and it was last Thursday, then
They said ever, though. They said ever. I don't know what ever is. I'm trying to get
My nigga, I would have slapped the taste out your mouth. Facts.
also coming.
Is there a victim in there?
she's in there. She had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because she got freaked out. And
You want me to go talk with her real quick?
yeah, she's a black female. She's got a gray shirt, gray leggings on.
Okay.
I told her to wait by the customer service.
My girls were in there when he did that.
Okay,
What
perfect.
press charges?
Okay, you're being not even recorded. Can you guys hop out and talk to me?
That's right. The black lady's like, I want to press charges because my original boyfriend is white.
One second. Can we get him in a car? Yeah, the victim's
Holy
here.
shit.
Just
Put
give
him
us a
in the
second,
car.
okay?
You have 2 pairs of pants on?
Oh, man,
Let's walk
you's
up against
a
the car.
bum. Nigga, you's a bum. Your pants are dirty like a motherfucker, you bum nigga. I hate dirty niggas, bro. You a dirty nigga. Facts.
Said last Tuesday.
I think it was Sunday.
And I know your Gatorade and chips are in there. I'll go grab them, okay?
Fucking dirt bomb nigga got chips, all types of shit in his pants. You fucking you dirty ass nigga, bro. Fronting like you a G, nigga. You a dirt bomb. Look at his shirt, B. He got mad white shit on his shirt. Ping, ping. All types of things hanging off, bro. My sweaters are never like that. You never see me wearing no shit like that, bro. Facts. I promise you. This shit that I have on, this is the shit that I woke up with. I promise you, like I woke up, threw this on, pop, 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 and just said, fuck it. You get it? And my kicks, my pants and all that, I still look flyer than the average nigga. Facts. I promise you. Every time you see Warpath outside, I'm fly dip, nigga. You think I just came home from prison or something, nigga? I promise you. You stupid. Niggas is bums, bro. Facts. And they've been in the street their whole life. You've been in the street your whole life. And your fucking pockets is a garbage can, bro. His fucking pockets is garbage cans. What a fucking bum. Damn, boy, you went all out. Yeah, I know. That's how I hit him, you heard? Knock him out, Rick.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
And fuck from the candy store, you idiot. What the fuck? He's a starving dude, bro. Look, he's still looking for girls, bro. He's like, where that booty at? What a monster. I don't even look at women when I'm in the street, bro. I hate a nigga that be like, ooh, son, look at that. Look at that. I'll fuck her. Ooh, look, I'll fucking knock you the fuck. I'll break your jaw, homie. Facts. If any nigga that really knows me, nigga, that's watching, he will tell you that, bro. Facts. Ask any nigga that really, really know me, nigga. I'm a New York City nigga. A real right New York City. I live in the boroughs, nigga. Ask anybody that know me. If you walk with King Warpath and you like, oh shit, look at Shorty. I'm lifting you, boy. Boom. I'm rocking your jaw. Ask anybody, nigga. Anybody. Niggas know. Don't do that around Warpath, bro. I hate that, bro. Because you's a fucking sucio, nigga. Because I be thinking like, damn, so how was this nigga in my crib? Or wherever we was at. You get it? I don't play that, bro, because I don't be looking at shorties like that in the street. Like I want to fucking tear them up or fucking rape them or some shit. Like that's disgusting, my nigga. If you see a girl, she look good, she look good. That's that, nigga. She ain't rapping to you or none of that. Keep it pushing, nigga. Like I don't sweat bitches, bro. No, all the women that I've met in my life, they step to me, nigga. I never step to a girl like, yo, I like her. I want none of that, bro. I don't do that. Facts. I always been too much of a pretty boy for that. Facts on my mother. Ask anybody. That's how I feel about myself. Facts.
The store? Steal it?
No, I bought it.
Which store?
Yeah, they still.
That's our victim. Okay. Which store, Marcellus? Which store did you buy it from?
I got what did.
Oh, look, I told you niggas a gang member, nigga. Niggas flagging. What a faggot. Niggas flag is always a fucking gang member, nigga, trying to stunt, and you a fucking rapo, you fucking bitch. Nigga's a rapo, nigga. Nigga has a red bandana in his pocket, nigga. Now he go to the jail and he blood or whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'll fucking kill him. Facts, I would have killed him. Facts, I catch a nigga like that, I don't give a fuck, you blood, crip, whatever the fuck you is, I'll murder you, boy. Anybody that know King Warpath, know this, bro. I promise you. I'm not stunting for YouTube or none of that, bro. Anybody know if I catch you in a prison and you was doing some shit like that, I'ma body you, boy. Facts. The world knows this. And that's the way it's supposed to be. With everybody, nigga. He's not supposed to be gang. He's not supposed to be repping no gang at all, period.
HS.
Yes, HS.
Ma'am, I'm gonna come talk to you here in a second, okay? We're just gonna get him.
I knew he was a gang member because he's a bitch, nigga. But he's a gang member with fucking super. I don't give a fuck if it's mental. If it's mental problem, go to a mental ward, nigga, or something, because you're gonna end up bad. But he hasn't. He's been getting away with all this shit. He's been getting away with all his shit. You get it? But today, the trip is over for him, boy. Facts. I promise you, niggas know. Niggas that been on the island with me or up north with me will tell you that, boy. Facts. I'll make his whole fucking head bounce, boy. For real, in real life.
In the car, and then I'll come chat with you, okay? Just so you know you're being audio recorded.
What's with the red bandana?
You see what's up with the red bandana? The cop asked him. Now, like normally, like all these other fucking ducks, he's not a gang member. To the cop. Which I get it, right? But If you believe in if you believe in what you believe in, it was taught to me. You don't deny that shit to nobody, not even the popo. Facts. The police ask me all the time, "You king?" Come on, I tell them, "You know I'm king. Why the fuck you asking me?" Facts. I never deny that shit. I may deny it. Like, nah, I'm not here. You get it? Promoting none of that on YouTube or whatever because I get paid. But from time to time, my audience knows what it is, nigga. You get it? Niggas in New York City in the streets know what the fuck it is with King Warpath. Facts. So that's the only thing that matters to me. It don't matter that a new nigga comes into YouTube. Hey, you a gang member? Like, nigga, what are you, the fucking feds? Like, you get it? But the fucking whole world knows what we on, bro. In real life. You get it? Not pretend like these little niggas. I'm talking about real time and facts. This nigga playing.
Huh? You what? Let's.
Oh, he said he's the leader. I'm the leader. Ow, wow. He said, ow, wow, something like that. I'm the leader. Ow, wow. He barked.
Berate the victims once we're done and talk to them separately. Marcellus, take a seat.
Now he's gangster. His gangster turned up. He turned up his gangster motion. Look, motion. Bro, he stinks now. Imagine his trip from there to the jail. Bro, that culo's on fire, nigga. Oh, my God.
You want me to have him do these? I already interviewed them.
Bro, put that nigga away. Put him in jail for life. Fuck that kid, bro. You a rapo, nigga. Facts. You confused. He crippin' and bloodin' or what? That's a bandana up there. He got both color bandanas. I bet you that nigga know. I'm gonna go in this hood. Let me put the red. I'm gonna go in this hood. Let me put the blue. You gotta start fucking airing these niggas out, bro. They making that shit look bad, bro. But that's not New York City, so we don't give a fuck. Facts. But I'm just saying, it happens in New York City too, bro.
I can chat with the black female if you want to talk with the other. I don't know what their age is, if they're over 15 or what. Ma'am, would you come over here and chat with me?
Okay.
Hi.
Whoa.
I'm not trying
No, she wasn't in there involved or witness. She just came and asked we were okay, but I said, no, my girls are shooken up. She was in there with them. She's 17 and 16 and a half.
I just want this to be separate away from them, and I don't want you guys to be hearing each other's conversations. So like I said, you're being audio video recorded. Explain to me what happened in the
I
bathroom.
don't just quick. Like when I walked in, I went straight to the restroom. I had no clue he was even following behind me, and I got in the stall, and I was about ready to pull down my pants, and I didn't even notice. Like,
not for nothing, he ran into this bitch, and this bitch is brolic. She gangster. You get it? He ran into a gangster bitch that was like, hell no, you're not doing that shit to me. Facts. Like, the more and more I'm looking at her talking, and she's like, right? She has a little muscle. Facts. It's probably hard to tell because she got a little meat on it too, but she'll knock son out. If she was to swing, she'll drop him, and she knows that.
he was peeking through like the little slit, and then I thought it was just someone just waiting on their turn, and then I seen eyes and I seen him licking his lips. So then I opened the bathroom, the door, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he just kept licking his lips like he just wasn't saying anything. And then that's when I just walked out with him, and then I just
followed you out. Okay.
And then I just
Bro, look at her hands, bro. Her hands are like the hands of a knockout trainer, bro. Facts. Mike Tyson has a small hand compared to her, bro.
told like the first person that I saw, and I was like, he walked in the bathroom with me, and I think one lady was like, "Yeah, I saw him go in the girl's bathroom." I'm like,
okay. And just to be clear, this is the person we have detained in the
yes,
back of the police
him.
car.
Yeah, he got the 2 things in his teeth. Yeah.
Okay.
And it freaked her out. That's why
He got the 2 shit stains on his teeth. She crazy. Shit stains on his teeth.
she started screaming, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
They were in the bathroom?
Yes,
But
bathroom.
you weren't in there?
No,
Okay.
I was in checkout, but
So how you said, what the fuck? What the fuck? Camera in use. That's a lie.
Okay.
these are my minor daughters.
Yeah. Let me get my notes real quick, okay?
And so When he was looking through the gap in the door in the bathroom stall, did you have the door locked?
Yeah, the door was locked.
Okay. And I know you were talking about getting ready to pull your pants down. At any point, were you exposed, and did he see you
Not
exposed?
all the way.
Yeah,
Not all the way. Like I was like halfway, and then I realized I'm like, wait, those are eyes.
So you were partially exposed both ways.
Yeah, but not like all the way, like the whole thing.
Okay. Do you think his intent of watching you through the bathroom was for sexual gratification?
Oh, of course. He was licking his lips. He was sucking the bottom of his lip. And he kept doing it.
He did that after I detained him to her.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
How long is this gonna take? Because I want to go home.
Well,
you
we should be
wanna
done
go
here in a second.
home?
Okay.
You fucking bitch.
Basically, he came in there, looked at the stalls, and then left.
Stop. Yo, you fucking bitch. You want to go home? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, this shit is wrong, bro. She's like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to go home. If you trying to go home, you could just leave. You don't got to press charges. What you want to do? You playing games, girl? Or you want to put this man in prison? Or you bugging out? No, because I just want to go home. Well, you could leave, bitch. I would have let her go. Man, you want to leave? Go ahead. Leave, bro. We're not going to suck your dick for you to stay and press charges either. Come on, because then I'm forcing the charges on this man. Come on, y'all got to stop that, bro. You going to press charges or you not? Yeah, but I want to leave. Stop, bro. You want to leave and do what? Get fucking abused by another man? Like, you need to relax. Relax, bro. Come on, don't be stupid, mamita.
What the hell are you doing looking at us, you and she said that he was licking his lips and everything. And another lady, a worker in there goes, oh, he's in and out of here all the time.
We know who.
You know what? He's a freako. The nigga's a freako, and his time got brought up, and he's getting freako-picoed. He's getting rolled up. He's Peter Road, you heard?
Yeah.
We dealt with him.
I know she was really upset.
One more second. I'll be right back.
Did he touch you in any way?
Hell no.
Okay. Did he?
She said, hell nah. You see how big I am? I would have dropped him. Facts. We understand.
He would never do that.
Did he say anything to you?
Oh, he would never do that. Yo, you heard her? She said he would never do that. You heard?
He only said something when this officer was arrested.
Damn, look at how big her hands are, bro. Shorty big. Imagine her, chacho. Te lo parte, my nigga, you heard?
Him, and then he was like, yeah, and that's why you're a hoe or something like that.
Oh!
And I don't know what all that he was saying, but is he recording too?
He is.
Yeah, then you'll know what he said.
Okay. And I know you're super upset, and that's totally understandable. Sorry, the mosquito eater. Don't worry about that guy. They're the friendly ones. Are you interested in like some resources for counseling, that sort of thing?
No.
Okay.
Damn, my dude, you seen the mosquito eater? The nigga said, nah, that's a mosquito eater. My nigga, you got good eyesight, bro. Because them shits is not like they fucking this big. That shit just passed by him, and he's like, there's a mosquito eater. Like, yo, hold up, bro. Oh, shit.
They just want to go home.
I hear you. Again, I'm very sorry that happened. He's going to go to jail.
She's crying? Oh, my God. But she don't want to go. She's crying, but she don't want to go to press charges on him if it's going to take long. I don't get it.
Is there anything else you think I should know about what happened today?
No, that was it.
Okay. How long when he came into the bathroom and then you exited, did he get arrested by the...
I ain't going to front. There's a bad timing for her nibbles to be hard. Like, this is wrong. I'm just saying. Unless she just walks around with her nibbles hard all day. But it's the wrong time for me to be seeing a little fucking ping ping. This shit look like little bullets sticking out of her shit. Come on, bro. It's a wrong time to have your nibbles on fucking go. Word.
It was almost instantly. Okay. Like when I asked, the first case.
But I get it. The cops, she's talking to the cops. She's feeling herself. I don't know. She's wild for that, though.
Cashier that I seen, I said, hey, he's looking at me through the stall. And then the guy, I guess he was looking around for.
But look, I'm going to keep it real. He's a freako. He's a freako nigga from another planet, right? That's one story. But if you a regular dude, even though I dislike when dudes do that, and I said that, when a dude is with me and he looking at a lady like he trying to be with her or eat her and all that, anybody that know me from New York City, in Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, anywhere, niggas know Warpath will flip you, homie. If I'm walking with anybody and the nigga's busy looking at women like, pss, pss, I hate that shit. I hate a nigga like that, bro. Like, get the fuck away from me, son. Facts. But shorty's nibbles is fucking hard, bro. Like, that's just wrong. Like, your nibbles is just fucking, like, I don't know, bro. That's just, to me, she's a bellaca too, my nigga. Or I'm bugging.
Security, and then I was like, can you like get someone? And then that's when he tried to run. He ran into the men's bathroom, and then that's when that officer just he was quick as hell.
Good. Okay. I don't have any other questions for you, so you're free to go. I'm really sorry that happened to you, okay? He's going to go to jail.
Okay.
You have a better day.
Thank you.
Do you want a case number or anything? A prosecutor's office is probably going to call you regarding a charging decision. You might receive something in the mail as well. So let me go get that case number for you real quick, okay?
They said they were both in the stalls, and he came in and looked through there, then heard her scream.
Yeah, not for nothing, your boy right here looks like he would have did the same thing.
And say, get the f out of here. He was doing his lip licking thing.
You can have him do a handwritten statement, but I would interview them yourself.
Okay. They told me everything.
Okay, they already did. Yeah. Okay. She was partially exposed when he was looking at her. So, yeah, definitely voyeurism and bird.
Because he was already trespassed?
Yeah. Okay, there's the case number, okay? And that's my card if you have any questions, okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, be safe. Ma'am, are you with them?
Those are my daughters, yeah.
Okay.
They was in the
shit.
bathroom too, yeah.
Sure, and we're going to interview them. I prefer witnesses not talk to each other.
No, that's
Okay,
fine.
So,
And stuff, but I just want to get her in contact because she was really upset. And
I understand that. Can you let the police handle it, and
Yeah,
we'll
that's
deal with
fine.
contacting her. I don't want witnesses talking together, right, for
Oh,
a
yeah,
potential
yeah.
criminal case. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So, thank you.
I kind of have an uncomfortable, odd question. I already interviewed them, but...
I wouldn't bother if you have it on tape.
Okay. He's a detective sergeant. He does all these interviews. I'm just going to give you the case number with my name and badge number on it for now. Don't be surprised if you guys get mail or a call from a prosecutor about this, because he's already been trespassed from here. So since he committed a crime, it's felony. So we're going to take him to jail, and then I'm assuming a detective or a prosecutor might reach out to you guys.
Woo! Put him in prison. For life, for life, for life, for life. Put him in prison. For life. If you wanna play with yourself in the bathroom, you will get locked the fuck up. Stop being an almighty bum. Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, on the lockout. That's crazy.
Did you lick his lips at all? Because the other girl's saying... Cool. That's all I have for now.
Hello.
It's Detective Crawford. Just so you know, I have my camera on, being audio and video recorded again. Hey, quick question for you. I know you. I saw you filming outside here. It sounds like you filmed some things inside as well. Are you able to send us that video if I send you a link?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, and I do want to warn you, I did threaten that dude. I threatened to slap her, but I didn't. So I'm just letting you know.
That is understandable. So I do not care.
Because I'm like, I've never in my life had that happen to me. So I really came to Walmart to get some dinner, and now I'm not even hungry. Like I just want to go lay down.
I hear you. Again, I'm very sorry that happened to you, and we'll do everything we can. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay,
All right.
when I get home, I'll try to send that to you.
Okay, I'll send it to you here shortly. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Surveillance footage shows the victim entering Walmart. Shortly after, just a few seconds later, the suspect also walks in and looks around for the victim. He spots her and begins following her. Another surveillance camera captures the victim walking towards the bathrooms, with the suspect following behind.
What the fuck, man? Shoot him now! Nah, hold up, chill.
Far enough to not be suspicious, but close enough to keep her in his sights. The victim then enters the women's bathroom, and after approximately 5 seconds, the suspect follows her into the bathroom. Shortly after, the suspect exits.
The nigga went in like for a rape. Yo, son, you going to jail for a law. Yo, son, I'm the judge. I'm looking at this. I'm just like, holy shit. ROR, released on your own reconners. Like, judges are the fucking worst, I promise. But I get it because they released me a million times, but I wasn't doing no shit like this. You get it? But I'm not gonna lie to you. Your crime gets worse, worse, worse. Like I did a petty robbery, got locked up. The judge let me go. Next thing you know, I was in niggas' houses.
Followed by the victim, who can be seen.
I was in niggas' houses like, boom, yo, what's up? Ah! Facts. My bad if it happened to you, but niggas that know me from the boroughs know I'm the stick-up kid, nigga. Facts. And I show my face everywhere. Facts. Respectfully, I'm on all social media platforms, and I never wore a mask anyway. But this nigga's on some rapo shit. Look at how close he came up to her, bro.
Pointing to the suspect as he quickly enters the men's bathroom, telling what
He went in one bathroom, came out and went in another one? This nigga freako pico. This lady's going in there.
Walmart management about his peeping into the bathroom stalls. We commend all the victims who were brave enough to speak up and defend themselves. This
Facts, yo, commend. Big commendos, yo, we commend. We commend you, bro. We commend you for speaking up. Speak up. If you feel violated, we gon' spray them niggas away like boom, boom, boom. You got to hold it down. We gon' execute for you. Boom, 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 boom. Ha ha. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga. Yo, that's crazy though, baby. Facts. Let's check this out though, bro, because these niggas is wild. Oh, this was me. I was looking through my page, right? And I'm just gonna go hard and delete a whole bunch of videos, but you know what it is, bro. This is the platinum status. Facts. This was 6-7 years ago. The first Rikers Island storytelling channel. Facts. This one I tore these niggas up. They was mad. Facts. Boom. These are some good stories, bro. But I got a million more, bro. The thing is that when I first started doing this channel, I never once, like, rehearsed the story. I just hit record, went, boom, and just started talking and post them. And that's really how you go viral. When you take your time to make a video, let me try to do this, let me try to do that, that's just gonna flop, bro. I promise you. These videos were never thought about, never fucking put in the right perspective or what have you. Like, wait, hold up, let me rewind this, let me edit this. None of that shit. And they all went platinum. Facts. And they videos that people watch till date. Facts. But you see, just because there's a big video, 136,000 views or what have you, 25,000, 80-something thousand, right? What have you? That doesn't mean that they made the most money. I've made more money off a video with bullshit few thousand views. Facts. Than a video with 100 and something thousand. I promise you. Word. So once you understand the mathematics and shit like that, then you should be okay. I mean, I put every super duck nigga that you could find on my platform. Facts. Even this white dude, I forgot where the fuck he was from. This fucking other bird, I forgot where. Oh, he's from Baltimore. These niggas were just like hitting. Like when I put the link, they'll just tap and I'll let them come up. But it's not like I don't know this nigga. Like, I would never fucking hang out with a nigga like that in my life. Facts. But look, this goes to show you that when I started posting, like not even me outside, like I post a lot of videos of me outside, but when I started making videos, like showing my equipment, you get it? Like dudes started hating. Now, if you go back to date, like right now, right? What all these dudes have, They have a computer and they showing it to you like boom, like look, you get it? And I was been showing that to people like, yo, this is what you should do. You feel me? If you're gonna talk about prison, or even if you're not gonna talk about prison, if you have technical equipment, right? There's a million ways you could generate an income from your equipment, even when you buy your equipment, right? And I showed you how you make money doing that. Facts. And it has nothing to do with your videos. You could have 2 subscribers, and I promise you that I'll show you how with 2 subscribers, you make hundreds of thousands of dollars without getting a dollar from ad revenue. Facts. I promise you. But all these niggas, these hating niggas that are on the internet, not the whole internet, but a few of these niggas were hating. Now, let them go today to any of these channels and you see dudes doing the same shit that I started doing years ago, posting with YouTube, the computers, everything is what they doing today, bro. Facts. When you go look, you see it. Even when you look at what's that kid's name that makes videos? Damn, I forgot his name, bro. Not 1090. Yeah, 1090 Jake. He does the same thing. He shows his computer, he shows his setup and everything. He wasn't doing that before I was doing it. But the clown niggas would come and try to, like, I don't know what they was trying to do, but I'm pretty sure that it was just the hate in their body. You get it? They were just hating because they can't afford none of this. Facts. I bet you, and I'm not trying to diss you that's watching, but I bet you that none of them haters can't even afford that Go XLR. That Go XLR right there, this big blue thing with the lights, that shit is $700 and something I paid for that. Facts. You see how it's standing up? The thing that it's sitting on that has it standing this way, I paid $100 for that piece of metal. It's on a piece of metal there. And then this by itself was $600 and change. Now you could get it for $500 or something like that, right? On sale, but without the pieces that it has. So it's still gonna cost you like $500 and something. This shit I paid $200 and something. This little thing right here. If I use it once out the whole fucking month is a lot. Facts. I kind of like using it a little bit. But anyway. I kind of stopped using it a little bit. Pop. So check it out. And still in all, I don't need that. I don't need that big blue one that I paid for because I have a Focusrite right here. This is $600 and something. This is the big one. This is not the little one. Facts. And I've been telling people, yo, if you need something like this, I give it away all the time. But if you don't hit me, I'm not going to reach out to you. Hey, guy, you want this? I could sell this shit for $300, $400 right now. Right now. Facts. So, but if you look it up, it's 600 or 6 something right now. If I used it one time, it's a lot. It's a Focusrite. The original big one, not the little one. The little one is $300. This is the big one. Facts. And I have another one. I have a lot of them setups to plug your shit in. If you need something, let me know. I got you, bro. There's one in here. I'm not gonna take it out to fucking show you. If you don't believe me, that's on you. I don't have no need to fucking lie to a fucking moron I don't even know. Respectfully, bro. But I give away a lot of things, bro. Check my tech channel, TEK, the number 4, REK. Facts. I promise you. If you're trying to make your shit a shop and go, you mock and go, pop. But check it out, B. It's on the Lockout. My name is King Warpath. Facts. Why I'm King Warpath? Because I'm the king. Facts. But these niggas copied my whole style. All my style. I did whatever they doing, I did it first. You know why a lot of these niggas' thumbnails are like my thumbnails? Because I showed them how to do thumbnails, and 1 or 2 niggas showed all these other clowns. You see these niggas when they post the big symbol with the thing that says like subscribe now and all that, like that cat, Harlem Legend and them niggas, they got that shit from me. You want to know why I know that they got that from me, right? Because that thing doesn't come that color. I put it that color. And how he has the same exact color because he clipped it from my videos and used it on his. Facts. I'm not stupid, bro. Like, I do this in real life. You get it? So that clip that he has at the end, that's a clip from one of my videos. Why? Because that app is not in that color at all, period. I made it that color. So how the fuck you have it? Because they watched our channel and clipped the shit and took it. Anybody could do that. Facts. I could stay here talking for days on niggas that took shit and copy shit. Facts. Look, this is it right there. You see that? I put it in yellow. That right there. There's plain thank you and all that. You see it right there? Right here, right here. Right here, right here. That little thing right there. That's what I'm talking about. Harlem Legend has that, but he has it in blue. It's not even in yellow. I'm the one that started switching them and making them different colors to take it away from the guy that I yapped it from and made it bigger. Like I made it into my own, right? So he just took one from a video that I had it in blue, pop, and used it on his platform. Facts. But it's such a quick snippet. What he used wasn't even like 3 seconds that you can't even hit him for that. You get it? Like you can't even hit his page for that. Because it's just like a quick pop, pop, pop. I think he don't even have the whole thing. I think it just says thank you or some shit, pop, pop, and then he goes on to like some corny fucking rap shit. But that's what them niggas did. They took a lot of little pieces from niggas without saying thank you and made their own platform. I give no props to faggot niggas for shit like that. Facts. That's exactly what I was looking for. That shit right there. That day I put it in yellow, but I have it in all fucking colors, bro. I promise you. I was bugging in that video. Niggas copy, bro. They gotta give props. Facts. I'm like that. I hate that. I hate that. I be wanting my props, nigga. Fuck that. If you want to learn how to make war like you, when it comes to giving props to me, or give niggas their props, nigga. Because I don't like that shit. Ask anybody. I'm like that in real life, nigga. In real life, I'm like that. I'll knock you the fuck out if you lie about something. Facts. Whoever knows, knows, bro. I play no games. My hand skills, my shit is gonna drop you. Believe me. I remember I was dogging this kid. Whatever the fuck his name, Miko Worldwide. What happened to that nigga? We was dogging that nigga. You heard? Cause he did some sucio shit, right? I made money off of him too. He's a peco head. He's a pepe, that nigga. Look, that's him. That nigga's a penco. But I get it, right? I think he did some shit like, I forgot what yo, honestly, I forgot even what them videos are about. Like, remember, I've been in the hospital, and when I went to the hospital, it was for my brain. Facts. Remember, I got operated in my head, nigga. Like, let's keep it a stack. You get it? So I don't remember none of these videos right here, bro. I'm just like, holy shit, where the fuck this came from? Oh, my mother, bro. I'm like, oh shit, I did that? Word. Holy snap. That shit is crazy. I killed him in this video. But as I look at them, I'm remembering a little bit. So it's not like it's like my brain cells are like super bad. But they did go left. Yeah, but I was dogging him. Just did, son. He just did. He just did. This kid is never coming to that part of the hood. I promise you, bro. If he was to come to Brooklyn, it gotta be where nobody's outside on some 6ix9ine move shit. Record that. Look. I was posting my internet stuff way before all these niggas. That's my computers, my motorcycles, the Go XLR. No, not the Go XLR. I had another fucking a different one there, but it was still $500 on the side. But I posted a lot of PC stuff like in the bottom there, over there, ping ping. Right? Because I made this thing smaller just because of the way that while we was watching, I have to cut it out, but now you can see it completely. Pop. But look, all this shit right here. Ping ping. The day before and then posted a week later. Now when you're there, go somewhere in Brooklyn. Please, bro, please come to Brooklyn, somewhere in Brooklyn. I'm going to show you something. And go live and be like, yo, what's up? It's Miko Worldwide, right, boy? Do it, but stay in that same spot for 2 hours. Because it takes New York City dudes, even if you in the Bronx, wherever, it takes about an hour and a half in the train or in car. You got to go through tunnels, the highway, all type traffic. Give them a nice 2 hours. Go live. Pop, yo, I'm right here. Drop the location, all that. My dude, it's New York City. You heard? Ain't that shit not happening, baby. I promise you. I'm not watching my own ads, B. But that's crazy. Bing. This kid was saying some crazy shit right here. Check this knucklehead.
I'm just like, nigga, what you going through? You good? And that's why, cause I'm a big brother to these niggas. So that's why I do shit like head up.
Man, damn, you look soft.
When we on these calls, when we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up. Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison.
I don't know why y'all niggas started making a big deal when he said whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo is something that we say in New York City. Everybody says whoop-de-doo. And they made it. Look at how dumb y'all niggas are. Y'all made it like if he started the whoop-de-doo. My nigga, in my household, everybody's been saying whoop-de-doo, who cares? For years, bro. Like, yo, y'all niggas is corny on the fucking, yo, bro. You're some fucking huele pegas, bro. I swear to God, I hope y'all niggas die. Because y'all so fake. I wish death on niggas, literally. Damn, boy, you bad. Yeah, I know, nigga. I'm real bad, believe me. Believe me, I'm the baddest, nigga. Facts. Let's see these morons. What's happening?
And let's pick it up where Pam Bondi left off. Do you think the feds will actually be able to establish jurisdiction in this case? Because I still think that's a little bit of an open question. And if so, if they are able to establish jurisdiction over a mass transit system, how far could the Trump administration go in going after mass transit crime in all of our cities?
Talk!
Yeah, I mean, they did manage to sort of shoehorn a federal crime into this scenario, and I applaud them for that because, look, I live in Charlotte. I chaired the crime commission in North Carolina. I'm a former assistant DA. I see a broken system here in Charlotte, particularly when it comes to accountability in the area of prosecutions of all kinds of crimes. So, you know, federal statutes have teeth. When you get sentenced, you'll do every single day of your sentence. It's stricter sentencing. It's more longer sentences in federal court, more competent prosecution in federal court. So I applaud that. They may have to wait in line for the local prosecution, but this ensures that none of those sort of blue state progressive soft on crime policies will come into play here. And I think after this incident, Charlotte's going to have to do some introspection and understand why their homicide rate has doubled since 2019.
Yeah, and Charlotte's mayor actually on that point scored a primary re-election victory yesterday amid all of this. So on a political note, something to point out there.
Hold up, bro. I'm too hot. I need to turn on the AC.
And when it comes to the preventable nature of this, Chris, I mean, that's one of the most horrific things about this is that this didn't need to happen because he could have been in jail at the time of this killing, but a judge decided to let him walk free. We had a Charlotte City Council member on yesterday talking about why the judge decided to do that. Listen here.
I don't have time for bullshit, so I use a no bullshit pan. I am Chef Sam Talbot. I've been cooking for 37 years. What the hell is a titanium pan? I'm gonna tell you. The Titanium Always Pan Pro is the first nonstick made with zero coating. This technology.
It's all based off each individual case. And in the case of Mr. Brown, our understanding was that it was on a very minor infraction that they were trying to obviously get him and seek more help. So each one is situation by situation. No judge anywhere is going to ever think that they're going to release somebody like this.
Yeah, so what he's saying there is a judge decided to let him go with a written promise to attend his trial at a later date because he was being held at the time on a relatively minor charge without failing to look at the totality of his criminal record. So how about that, Chris? What about changing that and ensuring judges look at the whole criminal record before letting somebody go?
Yeah, it seems so obvious. You know, you shouldn't have to codify it in a law that you have to look at the 14 offenses that this guy had been involved in. He was a career criminal. And look, I think everybody's getting tired of this deer in the headlights attitude when there are mental health issues involved. This is not the first time this guy's committed violent crimes. And there are throughout his previous incidents, his own mother, his own attorney begged the court system to put him into a mental health program, to get him evaluated, to get him into, in a situation where he was incarcerated while receiving mental health, care and not be a danger to the public on a transit system like this. I mean, this is not the first time somebody has come up behind a passenger in this particular transit system and stabbed them. This has happened before. I just watched the video of it. So, the shame on the whole system here. As you mentioned, Carly, this was entirely
Son of a
preventable incident.
What a bastard, bro. Put him away for life, bro. If you can hang him, hang that motherfucker. Fuck him. Facts.
This metro rail system, this light rail system, as the U.S. Attorney said yesterday, is a rolling homeless shelter. And you have to have your head on a swivel when you get on this light rail system. I have 3 daughters. I would never let them ride this metro rail system here in Charlotte.
Chris,
I love the train, bro, because I love danger, but I'll pay a nigga to run up on me and stab me like that. I'll pay you. Facts. I'll pay you, nigga. You better have a good stab, nigga. I'm on go in the streets. Facts.
On the judge, quickly, all 10 GOP House members from North Carolina signed a letter pushing for removal of this magistrate judge who released the suspected killer like you just discussed. How tough will it be to kick her off the bench?
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty tough. I mean, clearly she's incompetent. And I think she has some business interests in rehab, some sort of rehab facility, which I wonder if it isn't a conflict of interest there. So I think I think that they report her to judicial standards in North Carolina, at least there'll be an investigation and they can reveal what's going on here, because magistrates they're the first line of defense, if you will, in the judicial system. They're the ones that set bond. They see these people when they're first brought in. They make the decision as to whether they're going to go right back out on the street again, and too often that's exactly the case. They're right back out on the street. The DA's office shares some responsibility because they clearly have established these soft on crime policies, no cash bail, no prosecution of drug offenses, minimal prosecution of misdemeanors and low-level felonies. And that's the breeder ground for career criminals. If you don't get them in the system and get the worst of the worst incarcerated, crime is just going to go through the roof, which it has.
Yeah.
And it's irrefutable that once you get police officers on the street and do aggressive prosecutions, crime will go down.
When somebody tells you who they are, you believe them. And this guy told us who he was 14 times over. Also, Chris, when it comes to crime, President Trump and several cabinet members went out to dinner last night in Washington, D.C. This is the first time the president went out to dinner in D.C. during his second term. And it comes, of course, amid his crime crackdown. So here's what the president had to say before heading into the restaurant.
We're going to be announcing another city that we're going to very shortly. We're working it out. We'll announce it probably tomorrow. And it's going to be something where we'll do like we did here. But this city, here I am standing out in the middle of the street. I wouldn't have done this 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I certainly wouldn't have done it a year ago. This was one of the most unsafe cities in the country. Now it's as safe as there is in the country.
So how important is it to see the president out on the streets of Washington, D.C.? And what do you think about that upcoming?
He's selling crack. He's selling crack in the street. Nigga, the president's selling crack.
Announcement of going into another city.
Yeah, I think it's a good strategy. I mean, look, we remember the crack epidemic in the 90s, and those drug crimes led to just a complete crime wave across the country. Neighborhoods were destroyed.
This nigga said the crack epidemic in the 90s. It's still crack epidemic, nigga. I promise you. Come to my block, nigga. I promise you. You're gonna feel like you in crack epidemic, boy. Facts. I'll take you around the hood. You ain't been to no real hoods, nigga.
And Bill Bratton up in New York City, the commissioner of police, instituted this or implemented this accountability system that, where precincts were held accountable for driving crime rates down in their particular precinct. And that worked, and it spread across the country. And crime rates, which had spiked through the roof, went down. And the theory is aggressive, proactive policing and proactive prosecutions, targeting the worst of the worst, getting them off the streets and incarcerated, will drive crime rate down. Visible policing, proactive prosecutions. And I proved it when I was at Bank of America, when I was head of security there. If you put an armed guard outside a bank, it didn't get robbed. They might rob some other bank, but we were trying to step up the security around us, and it's proven. It's a deterrent. Yeah. And then if something bad does happen, you immediately prosecute it, like they're doing in D.C. through the federal court system, not the local court system.
Broken windows police.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. Oh my God, let's rock and roll. Yo, this is crazy. This pizza thing, this lady, I would have bashed her whole head in. Facts. Tell me you would have not. I would have. What, nigga? I would have killed her, bro. I promise you. She would have got her head put on suspense. Facts.
How you gonna do that? Everybody knows you. This is crazy.
But look, hold on. Let me tell you something too. This is what I'm telling you about these fake little fucking gang members. This lady, she's claiming blood. You can't tell me you're not trying to front to these people as if you blood. And all she does is come out with red bandanas. Every video, she forgets her bandana and she runs in the house and gets her bandana. Like that bandana explains who you are. Homegirl, I will beat the shit out you and put that bandana down your fucking throat. I promise you, bro. Anybody ever violate me? Nowhere near like that, bro. I will make you eat anything that's red around in the world. Facts. The whole world knows that. So she fronting like she blood and she gangbanging and the world is supposed to be scared of this bitch. Like, where the fuck these people come from, bro? Like, you're bugging, bro. You stupid. And she's not even blood. She probably is, though. You get it? Because there be a lot of stupid-ass blood niggas like her. Facts. There's a lot of niggas like that. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck you come home, nigga? Like, who the fuck is bringing these people home? Like, yo, they made that shit like for retards, bro. The niggas I know that grew up in blood, niggas keep it thorough, nigga. That shit is some dumb shit. She thinks she blood. She thinks she's scaring everybody around her with her red bandana. Watch. She does it every video, this bitch. I don't know why she's not dead yet. I swear to God. I would have killed this bitch if she lived anywhere near me. Facts.
1 second. No problem.
And she's a racist bitch. She wanna beef all day, every day with Spanish niggas. I would have boomed your ass a long time ago, bro. Facts. I don't play that, nigga. Ask anybody that know me. I do not play that, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm on your body in real life. Facts.
You're right. Oh. Is she good? You can go good? Alright.
Oh, wait. She forgot her bandana, the bum bitch. She always has to pull out the bandana first. Bro, that bitch is a fucking whore. She's a teacher too, this fucking dumb bitch. Facts. I wish I lived there and you play me like that. Or first of all, she would know not to even try nothing like that. Facts. But I would have fucked her up, nigga. And I would have been like, one of us is leaving this building today because we both can't stay here. I live my life like that. The same way I lived in the prison system, I live in real life. We both can't be in this building. Facts. Bitch is a retard, nigga. She's supposed to be going to work. Yo, right there, he was supposed to slap fire out of her. Now, why you taking a? He said, "Why you taking a picture out of me?" She put the camera again. I would have hooked, ping, ping, right there. It's a wrap, nigga. That's where all hell break loose. Fuck the pizzeria, all that. I would have slapped her with the pizza, nigga. I ask anybody that know me, I would have tore that bitch up. Facts. I don't play that, bro. You act like a man, I treat you like a man. Facts. And that bitch is a man.
Why were you? Because I want you to stand in front of my door. So. Standing in front of his door. Oh, so not? Why are you looking at me? I'm waiting for him. Oh,
you're stupid.
He's coming. Oh, so then why are you looking at me?
Not for nothing, she play Poppy like he's a pussy. Like, Pop, he's coming, you fucking duck. I would have fucking threw that shit in her face, bro. Facts. I know he feel like crying, bro. Like, I should stab this bitch up right here. Bro, you supposed to wreck that bitch, bro. Fuck that. Fuck your job, all that shit, nigga. All that, fuck. Next time you kill a person, like, kill that bitch. That bitch should have been dead. Facts. She's bad for the world, but don't get it twisted. Let's keep it a stack. Don't lie to motherfuckers, because motherfuckers be lying. I'm going to keep it a stack. There's a lot of blood niggas that are just like that bitch, bro. Respectfully, I promise you, are just like that bitch. And you supposed to air them the fuck out, bro. I don't let nobody play with me like that, nigga. You better get your whole gang, nigga. I promise you. That's right. He should have snuffed her. He was supposed to... Yo. When he said like that, he was supposed to clip that bitch, bro.
Step aside. Step aside. She knocked the pizza down, bro. Step aside. Step aside. Come on. Come on. Step aside. I ain't hit no bell, man. Step aside.
Yo, son.
Step aside, man. So scared. She knocked the pizza down.
Look, she pulled out her bandana, her little red bandana right there. Like, respect. That those are the people that make blood look bad, bro. They're the ones that make blood look bad, son. Facts. And respectfully to you, homie, but a lot of niggas be coming on the internet lying. Like, yo, when Bloods first started, we was so positive and all. Nigga, y'all was the worst fucking gang. Nobody wanted y'all nowhere, bro. Let's keep it. But y'all niggas keep letting these niggas lie. I got Bloods that are my friends, my real, like my brothers, nigga. And I still be on here telling you the truth, nigga. I'm never gonna lie, nigga. That shit was slums, nigga. You crazy? Blood, nigga. That's why we was beating them up so much, because they wanted to do all the garbage, nigga. You stupid? You not violating like that around me. I will fuck her up just for doing that to homeboy. That's what our king shit was about, nigga. You not treating nobody like that. Facts. But y'all be letting these niggas lie on the internet. Don't let them niggas lie, you fucking bitch-ass niggas.
Step aside. Step aside. Deliver the pizza. Step aside. What you want to do? Deliver the pizza. So then go deliver the pizza. Stand here and stay here. I'll stand here with you to the door opens. Let's wait for the pizza.
I would have killed that bitch. I would kill that bitch. I'll kill that bitch.
Put the pizza down. Put the pizza down. No. You're not?
Put that shit in her face.
You're not? I'm waiting for my customer to come to the door. Me too.
That's a lot of explaining. I'm waiting for my customer to. I would slap you with the fucking pizza, bitch. Facts. Yo, you want to know something? I'm going to keep it a stack. I try to look for that building so much. I'm on the verge of finding that building, boy. I got it, you know what I mean? But trust me, bro. If I find that building, homegirl, I'm going to pluck you. I promise.
I ordered food.
Call the police. The pizza's here.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Can you step away from my door?
Pay for it.
I am. Can you step away from my door?
Make me.
I would have slapped that bitch, right? You're not stepping away from my door. Blang! These niggas, where the fuck they make these niggas at, bro? Fuck, man. I promise you, bro. She's supposed to get slapped, nigga. But these faggot niggas be thinking, because they think they see her with a little group of niggas, they probably think she blood or whatever. Fuck that blood shit. That shit don't hold no weight, nigga. If you a real nigga, forget about that, nigga. You stupid? I will plug her and whoever she bring, nigga. On God.
Step away from my door.
Somebody call 911. Say please.
Step away from
Fucking dirty bitch, nigga. Play with me like that, nigga. I'll crown your ass, boy. I'll make you a believer. Facts, nigga. You already know. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Warpath, the king of kings, nigga. We ain't playing with nobody. You violate, you get violated. I'll step on your face, bro. Ask somebody, boy. Facts.